The 80-kilometer-long Galwan River, a flashpoint between two Asian giants. The valley got its name after a mission to the Pamir Mountains in Tajikistan back in 1892. Charles Murray, the 7th Earl of Dunmore and then a lieutenant colonel in the British Army, along with his caravan, was on an expedition. He faced bad weather and they strayed away from the traditional routes in Aksai Chin.
When we talk about the ancient trade route to Kashgar, this was the route that was used, because that route that went from Saserla to Sasalma, that used to be covered in snow. A new route was discovered by his grandfather Galwan, Rasool Galwan.
It was then that a young Ghulam Rasool Galwan stepped up to find a possible way out of this maze. Much to the amazement of Murray's team, the young boy used his knowledge of the treacherous terrain to find a safe route to save the expedition.
गलवान रसूल जो ना मेरे दादाजी है, वो 1892-93 में वो गलवान घाटी वहाँ पहुँच गया था। तो अंग्रेजों के साथ उन्होंने टेक किया और अंग्रेजों ने एक्सप्लोर करते हुए उनका रास्ता बिगड़ गया। तो उन्होंने वहाँ से गलवान नाला जो अभी बता रहा है, वहाँ से जगह निकाल के काफिले को सही सलामत दूसरे जगह पर पहुँच गया। तो अंग्रेजों ने सरफना यंग आसमान और मिस्टर लिटिल डील वगैरह ने उस जगह का नाम गलवान नाला रखा।
Murray was so pleased with Galwan's efforts that he decided to name the newfound passage as the Galwan Nala and the valley as Galwan Valley. At a time when the so-called great game was on in full swing and major powers of the world were jostling for domination of Central Asia, the British in India was fearful of Russian expansion into the Tibetan plateau. So from time to time, expeditions were mounted to survey the routes into Tibet and gather intelligence on the ground. And for this, what was needed were local guides, like Ghulam Rasool Galwan. Born in 1878 into a poverty-stricken family, the young Ghulam, to earn a living, joined the long-distance and perilous expeditions at an early age of 12. He became good at what he did and acquired deep knowledge of the passes and valleys of the entire region.
हमारे पास प्रूफ है कि हमारे दादाजी वहाँ पे गया था एक नहीं 10 दफा गया था और अंग्रेजों ने वो जगह का नाम जो ना गलवान रसूल के नाम पर गलवान नाला रखा है.
In 1923, Ghulam Rasool Galwan went on to write a memoir, Servant of Sahibs, a book to be read aloud. The book was about his life of journeying and adventures as he assisted Captain Francis' young husband. Young husband is considered one of the foremost European explorers of Western Himalayas and Tibet.